was Shree when she came to this country at the first time and what she's doing this?
I came to Dubai first in the early 1990s. I was already qualifying to be a lawyer, so I wanted to see what the legal landscape was here like, and there were not that many Indian, Asian, female lawyers in some of the big law firms that I really wanted to join. So it was very interesting for me. I learned a lot very, very quickly because everybody in the government was very accessible, and I was very lucky to work in the oldest Middle East law firm at the time called Fox and Gibbons, where my partners would go hunting and fishing with some of the sheikhs of Dubai, and I was left in the office to work, of course, but it was also very exciting times for me to be here at that time.
Let's talk about first time you start your business or the business in general as an employee, when it was.
1995. So I started in 1995, as I said, with Fox and Gibbons, which was later acquired by what is one of the world's largest law firms called Dentons. And I was a junior associate, and I worked for 4 partners who had very different personalities and who taught me a lot and who sent me to every government department every day for many hours. So I learned the law really very quickly because at that time there was no real law school for foreign lawyers who were coming into the country.
After 22 years, you take the decision to open your own business, right?
Yes.
So let's talk about 5 years back. What's the business that you opened?
So I was at another American law firm when I left, Baker McKenzie. I loved the firm. I trained at the firm and I grew up at the firm. But I felt that I wanted to grow my own brand. I wanted to do things my way and have my own messaging. I also felt like the law is sometimes a little bit outdated. I mean, you sometimes deal with a lawyer and you're like, oh my God, this is going to give me a headache. It's, too many words and too many books and too much language I don't understand.
Right.
So I wanted to take the whole concept of what I knew that some of our clients struggle with big law firms and create my own law firm called the in-house company, which basically means we're a lot closer to the client. We simplify things for the client and we're there with the client every step of the way. Because sometimes what happens is that a lawyer comes to you when the problem is so big because they don't want to pay you when there was no problem. So I want to be there before the problem happens. I want to be able to make sure there is no problem ever.